Oh, YouTube below, Twitch, and it's some more Peglin action, more spreadsheet maxing, more patch maxing, not achievement maxing though. We're gonna play the base Peglin character again. We honestly last time didn't even get to see really anything. I didn't ever see Glass Half Ball. I saw Memo once and lost the run like immediately after taking it, on actually what was a pretty strong run. And what are the other things? Like the Refurbish or whatever it's called, I didn't ever see that. And Swoltub we saw once, but it's like the most boring one of the entire set for upgrades. So yeah, just really boring stuff. So hopefully we'll see it this time. Hopefully we'll generate some economy. I say that as after not taking the economy item. Also, hopefully we'll generate some damage. Damage is quite useful in the game of Peglin. Anyway, I took Round Guard because I think Round Guard is like a cut above the rest. I nearly took Navigation Inflation over it, but I still think if you're going to generate economy, what are you going to buy with the economy? There's a pretty good chance one of the things you would like to buy with the economy is a Round Guard. I think it's a worthwhile trade. There's not many things that do it as good as the Round Guard. As that James Bond theme said, nobody does it better. What was that from? Was it the Spy? It wasn't the Spy Who Loved Me, was it? Was it the Spy Who Loved Me? I just don't remember. I'm murmuring the song. Was it Live and Let Die? I don't remember. Turns out if you kill all enemies before they kill you, you win. True. That is the truth speaking. It's also true that some enemies, you know, shoot you before you get the chance to really, you know, do anything to them. It's also true that it's pretty hard just to one-shot the entire board when enemies don't spawn on the board to start battles with. It's kind of nice to have some defensive tools. Signal Boost Orb. Unfortunately for me, Signal Boost Orb, we're fighting them all, and you're kind of garbage against them all because all single target damage orbs are not good versus them all. Well, they're a bit inconsistent, let's put it that way. So, I kind of don't want to take you, but equally, I don't want to take anything here. It's all garbage. We'll just skip. We need piercing again. I mean, it's the name of the game in Peglin, right? Get piercing as soon as possible or suffer the consequences. And boy, last episode did we suffer the consequences, so hopefully we'll find it this time. Alright, I think I'm going to set the bomb off on this next shot so that I have time to farm gold. Again, yeah, single target is good if you can one-shot the tree. You know how hard it is to one-shot the tree on C20? It's really hard. Like, it's a tough enemy. It's not like it's got a tiny little bit of health, but like a slither of health. I think on one hand you can count the number of times I've killed the tree before I've killed them all. That gives you like a good idea of how hard it is to do. Alright, we take one. We take two. But look how much gold we got. Okay, Jupiter. You're beginning to get cult status. You're kind of, like, you're very rare, by the way, but you're kind of completely garbage. One day, though, we're going to find a run where this thing goes to the moon, and I want to be there to see it. So I'm going to take it. My vision is you get Summoning Circle, Jupiter, and you just watch the light show go off. Okay, unironically, that's actually not a bad shot. We just need to hit one bomb now to defuse the 3 plants, because they put another plant in this battle. There's a guaranteed bomb at the bottom, so you know what, Laser Orb? A very rare thumbs up. You actually did a pretty good job there for me. Or at least you did what was required of you, so that is better than you normally do, so I'll give you a bit of a thumbs up. I'm kind of just wasting shots, by the way, in case you're wondering what's going on. I guess I should have gone for some bombs there. Still, I got to 50 gold. It's pretty good. Alright, oh my god, is here again. I need piercing. I'll take it. But I'll upgrade this again, because I think it's more fun. Now, Elite Battle. Do not give me the Minotaur. Give me one of the multi-enemy fights. I've earned it. I'll take it. Sherlock and Watson flying on air balloon. They're flying by some tall building and ask man, "Where are we?" He responds, "In the air balloon." Sherlock says, "Programmer? How do you know, Sherlock?" "Easy, Watson. He's technically said truth, but it's absolutely useless." A joke there from Eggy. I'm going to assume that YouTube have applauded you. I'm kind of imagining the classical music performance. That type of applause. Anyway, this still isn't a great battle for me, by the way, but I don't know. I've seen worse battles. I think the Minotaur would have been far worse than this, so I'll take it. I'm just playing as the wrong character, unfortunately. If I was playing as the Roundrel, it'd be like, whatever. Base Peglin character, it's a bit awkward. Oh my god, you attack everything? Do it. That's fine, you've been very efficient. You killed all the green slimes. Perfect. 50 new achievements have just dropped. Have I beat the game with any of it yet? Oh, sorry, with the base relic. I've not tried yet. I'm not going to try the achievements until I finish the spreadsheet, so it's going to be some time down the line that it happens. I have got some of the new achievements because some of them popped retroactively. But yeah, as Eggy said, I'm probably going to do a lot of these on C0. So I thought, why mix up two things? Let's just finish one thing before we start the other one. Also, there's a chance they're going to add more achievements to the game. And by a chance, I think there's a very, very strong chance it's going to happen, so I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. Okay, we need to start hitting the bombs. That hit on the refresh is insane. You like C2 because of the increased elite chance. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Just realized I'm targeting the wrong guy. My bad. Slight misplay there. You know what? I started, so I'll finish. Let me just do more damage to the green testicle. I'll just eat another blue slime hit. Alright, good night. Yeah, it's not crazy. I can't remember exactly what the early C's are anymore. I actually looked at it the other day. One of them's like remove the crit, right? Is that the first one? Or one of the crits? It's not a crazy idea. As long as you do it before the point where it's give enemies more health, I think you'd be fine. Please kill him. Give me that last gold peg. Ah, an orb that's been changed. Glass half ball, it does more damage, and the transparency effect scales faster now, I believe. I'll take it. I like that my sack is entirely piercing orbs, but you know, it's fine. We'll make it work. I have somewhat of a dream. It's unfortunate the situation I'm in right now. What if the Jupiter light show just refreshes the entirety of the board, which I could achieve via duplication potion, copying all the crits, but then I'd want to turn the crits into refreshes, which is also here, so I'm never going to see it ever again. But if I can get the refresh moving, I could also do it via that. I think it's a bit of a pipe dream, especially since I've already seen this. If this weren't here, we could potentially do it. Echo Chamber is probably the most sensible item here because it just does plus 10 damage, and we have piercing on everything. You know what? I'll just take the sensible item. We'll take Echo Chamber. I'm already considering doing fruity things with Jupiter Orb, so... Hello again, Mimic. Show me the crit. I've missed the crit. Alright. No. This might be a bit of a pain, actually. My sack is really not designed for single target enemies right now. And Jupiter does no damage. I don't know when Jupiter was good once. No, the orb's garbage. It doesn't do enough damage. And the laser is just too inconsistent. I still think the laser should aim at the refresh peg or something like that. And then suddenly it becomes good. Actually, beyond good, it becomes usable in certain situations. It might be a bit too strong, though, doing that. But the problem is that the random laser just fires, you know, potentially no pegs. Which is not really bueno. You're excited when they eventually add workshop support so I can make a character that randomizes the orb whenever you fire it. I have bad news for you. I'm pretty certain they're not doing that. I remember some vague discussion about it saying that the language they programmed it in makes it really hard to do workshop support. And if they ever do a Peglin 2, which I think has been mentioned before, then one of the things they'll do is not program in a language which gives it more workshop support. So I think you're more likely to see another Peglin game than you are to see the workshop support. Is there a link to the new patch notes? Listen, I'm not a good streamer. I'm not even an adequate streamer. No, but if you just go on the Steam page, it's the first thing on the list. It's really small right now. It's mainly 15 new achievements. And they've not listed the entirety of the achievements, I think. And Memorb has had its single target use removed. Damage up, Sword Orb, damage up on the orb itself. That thing, the glass half balls, got its damage up and its effect improved at higher levels. And some other orb has got its damage up. It's basically damage up on some orbs that aren't that popular, so it's a pretty minor patch. This is the interesting one, because I think it used to be +1, +2, +3. I think it's now 1, 3, and 5, which is actually a pretty big change when you remember that transparency is a percentage. Orange Pegs is like the only relic in the game that synergizes with this. It's very funny. Alright, you know what? We have so much piercing. Let's just keep raising and raising the damage. We have Echo 10 as well. Oh yeah, your link will get blocked if you try and post it in the chat. Although, normally I can see the link. I can't actually see the link at all, so I don't know what you've done there. The mod didn't even bother showing it me. The mod is like, no, you're not doing this. Whatever you've tried to do, no. No. Alright, crit. I'll wait for you, buddy. Come on, come on. Ah, stop going back into the mass. Alright, fuck it. I'm not waiting for that crit anymore. Right, I have to hit this bomb. Well, it's a good idea to hit this bomb. Am I gonna get impatient again? Yeah, I am. That's fine. That kills the plant. You lived, huh? How did you do two? Oh, because of Echo. That's fine. How did you do 2 damage there? You're a 0-0. What kind of madness is this? Right, we're about to find Elite, so let me not greed too much for my health. Show me not the Minotaur. I'll accept it. It's not a great battle still because it's actually kind of scary, but it'll do. I really need to upgrade this as well, the Oh My God. It could do some like truly disgusting damage if I actually let it, but I'm kind of not letting it right now by not upgrading it. Still, 136 damage to 2 enemies. I'll take it. Splash the front guy as well so he takes more damage on everything. Show me a good crit. Cowards. Alright, dig out the refresh. Yes, the laser light show hit the refresh. It did something for a change. A rare W from our Jupiter. I'll take this again because the crit's in a nice spot. Never mind. Never mind again. He's gonna live just. I have round guard. We need to time as well. I'm not going to time it well, by the way. I had to discard if I was going to time it well. But I decided to take the damage. So we might as well take the damage here. The round guard wouldn't kick into the next shot anyway, so we'll be taking the 9. Or I can just kill him. Alright, that's a good idea. We'll just kill him instead. Let me upgrade this finally. Ring of Pain, Kritsamalis Fleece, or Alien's Rock. Alien's Rock's kind of garbage with the entirety of my sack right now. Kritsamalis Fleece can do some good things if we get a crit build going. It's not crazy that this character gets a crit build going. Ring of Pain might unironically be a way for me to win the game versus them all by just using my health. I think this is the one that is like the potential for a high roll, you win the game type build. But if I want to get past the ball, this is probably more sensible. We'll take the Fleece, though. You don't understand why he died there? Didn't he just die to actual damage? Was he on, like, 40 or 50 health? Not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention either. He fell over, and that's the end of that story, if you ask me. Enemy hits me with a melee attack, they get blind. Kind of garbage. Speaking of kind of garbage, a good slime is also there. Not happy with either of these. We're not probably going to make a slime build at this point. I only did 40 out of 90. I have no idea then. I thought he had a bit less than that, but we had Echo as well, remember, from Echo Chamber. So if I did a lot of damage on the shot before, the 10% would have been added to that shot as well. But I can't remember what I did the turn before. I'll take Pocket Sand. I don't think it's better, by the way, in case people are, you know, getting torch and pitchforks out. It's just I don't think I'll ever use the slime thing. It's not completely inconceivable, though. Alright. Well done, Stake. Synergize with Round Guard. I do kind of need a bit of healing. I'm also going to the shop, so we should probably try and save 40 gold here at the very least. Better still, 50. Not a great start to my bomb digging adventures. Oh my god, a really bad start to my bomb digging adventures, in fact. Alright, we'll use Horrible, hopefully, to dig out some bombs then. Nice work, Horrible. Okay. Alright, well done, Horrible. That's like every enemy on the screen just detonated. Thank you for that Megumin style explosion. Very much necessary. Let me try and pick up some money because I said I need to get 40. Ideally, actually, I'd like 65 because I'd probably like to heal, but some things you can't get in life, sadly. And we're not going to get enough money. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go... Well, actually, you know what I could do instead is just go down and not go to the shop and heal. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's not go to the shop. Let's just heal. Don't know why I was blind to this path before, but I'm not anymore. All the piercing I put in my sack. Where is it? Where is it? I need to discard, because I need to use this one in the next shot. This should still be okay, but... it'll definitely be okay. Especially with the crit. Who do you think you are? I am moment. Very good. And we can kind of sandbag a bit here. I just should collect gold. That type of jazz. Okay, 39 gold. Not terrible. I'm going to heal again because my health is still not great for them all. I really want to fight this guy as well, so we'll do both. Again, show me not the Minotaur, please. And again, I will still take this. It's not the dream, but... oh, actually, we should fight this because it'll apply transference to every single slime. It's one of the few situations where transference is actually good, even before the buff. Yeah, he's got 3 transferency now. All right, I'm going to kind of sandbag this shot a little bit because I want to fight Oh My God after it. Go get him. We should have enough pegs on board still to kill the green testicle. I'm actually going to try and kill him before the green slime gets to me, so I'll start hitting bombs now. I mean, theoretically, there's 3 bombs on the board, which is 120 damage. It's going to split for another 40 at some point. So, he's practically dead with just the bombs on board. And him, you know, playing his game mechanics, I guess. Also, the fleece. Actually, not also the fleece. I fucking missed that bomb. Oh my god. Okay, we got him. I thought we weren't going to get him for a second. By the way, it's an achievement for killing the rainbow slime. Obviously, I've done this in the past, but it doesn't retroactively apply that one, sadly. And I'm probably not going to get it right now, because I don't think I'm going to do whatever I need to do. It was a shit ton of damage since I was only on transparency for 30%. Oh, we got the kill. Actually, Echob is what we kind of want here. Echob with Echob. That's Echob scaling, baby. So we'll risk it all. I didn't take any damage there, so this is fine. Okay, we actually want to be a crit build now. Criticris plus Crits and Llama's Fleece is pointing me heavily in a direction. So, more crits on board, please. Jupiter, go get him, buddy. Ah, Jupiter. Ah, Jupiter. What a fun orb you are. Anyway, transparency both him and the tree. Never mind, I'm going to transparency in the mold, not the tree. I'm dumb, but I couldn't really help it. Echob should do some pretty good work here, even at level 2. I left you on 1. I want to cry. You know what? I should actually discard here, because I want to sandbag the shot anyway. And again, oh my god, them. Can I get that crit? I can if I play a risky shot. We'll do the risky shot. It wasn't great, to be fair. I should be okay still, I think. Famous last words. Make sure you transfer into the tree this time, genius. Transference is also increasing the damage. I'm pretty sure it's not meant to. Projectile attacks will pierce through enemies with transformability X, dealing X times 10% of the original damage. It's not meant to. It doesn't say so. Mole, can you not kill me, please? Holy shit, the Jupiter did it. It took me over the finish line. All right, we're still in it. We do not need more piercing at this point. Not necessary, thank you. I'll take another upgrade here. I'll upgrade the glass half ball as well, because I'm kind of intrigued by what it's doing. Which, to be fair, is kind of nothing right now. Do I turn this into IronPeg for 5 spinets? I am somewhat tempted. It's kind of funny. Do I throw the run for content? Have I done Consuming Chalice yet? I have. You don't see the vision. You don't see the vision of just playing IronPeg. You thought I'd done? I'm back, baby, with more IronPeg. I have no need to refresh the board anymore. That's fine. I'll just find a way. Jupiter now is a 1-7. I also, now that I think about it, need to be able to hit the crit, which I didn't really consider. But it's fine. We'll just hit the crit. Forehead. Go get him, Jupiter. Also, Jupiter has tremendous anti-synergy. Jupiter, you're stupid. You're so stupid. It's fine. It's okay. This is fine. Now I can hit the crit, by the way, with the Terror Ball. Holy shit, this might actually save me, though. Huge shot into the Oh My Gob, into the Echo. Echo will kill. Okay, that will kill. Oh, Orange Pegs is also activating, by the way, in case you're wondering on the damage. By the way, this does disgusting things. As long as I don't hit the crit. Which currently is fairly easy. He's throwing. He's throwing for content. If I lose this, you can't blame Jupiter. Watch me. Jupiter, you have another chance, buddy. Because I can hit the crit this time. It'll never get better than now, Jupiter. You're a 1-7. Yes. Yes. I actually kind of don't want to take this shot right now, but... Just hit one peg, please. I need to be very careful with my damage right now. This is a 22 at this point. I hit the crit, I'm so stupid. I may be the dumbest player of this game of all time. Don't hit the crit is all I said. What did I do? I just banked it straight into that crit. Oh my god, how many bombs I hit here? I got 3. That's insane. Memob's being buffed. Unfortunately, I've not really got a great build for Memob right now since my build has no refreshes. So I'm very limited by the number of pegs I can hit. As I said, I've basically turned this into IronPeg. It's fine. Just infernos all around me. I just need to hit the one crit on the board, which is turned into a shield peg right now. And then it saves me. And even in that situation, it doesn't really save me because the guy with the shield in the way. Fine. It's okay, that thing will save me. And this is still a 22. It is all going into the shield, but it's a 22. Omega, I need you to do 300 and something damage. I missed the crit. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna die here. Unless Jupiter can save me instead. Well, Jupiter, go get him. You know what, Jupiter? You crazy son of a bitch. You're doing it. What have I done? Ah! It's fine. It's fine. We'll get the AoE fight, right? No. But it's not about crit position. It's a horrible opening in my sack, though. All the pebbles, the terrible, horrible combo. Basically everything you don't want to say. I'm actually going to skip a shot here. I need to get to my echo faster. Well, I need to do this, so... Show me a good crit, please. I'll take it. It's not good, but... I'll take it. Don't hit the crit somehow. I'm so close. Well, I'm not, but... I think I'd kill him with Echo, right? Or the bag of pegs. This is all fine. You just not... Who am I fighting, by the way? You're not seeing the bigger picture. You're not seeing the bigger picture, which is we're gonna fight the guy that's gonna one-shot me. Oh, cool, I refreshed bombs. That's good. That's really good. What a great relic. Attacks apply 3 transferency to enemies. Am I a joke to you? As sad as this is, I think I have to take the ball-peen hammer, because the ball-peen hammer is defense on this floor, and I kind of don't want to die. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. I took the ball-peen hammer over Recon Bombulator. I also went straight to hell. This is going to have all refresh stuff, by the way. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Very funny game. I'll put all the refresh stuff in the shop that he can't afford. Do I want to lose, or do I want to lose in style? We'll lose in style. You know what? This is actually the opening that I needed. I just need to hit the crit. Just need to hit that crit. Holy shit, I'm gonna win this fight. Well, I say that. There's one enemy off the screen. Surely I get this guy, though. Right? Let's go! When my build pops, it really pops. Unfortunately, it's really inconsistent. Also, unfortunately, I didn't get enough money to do anything here. So yeah. I need to greed this. I'd like to go left, but right is fine as long as I make the money. Refresh. Yeah, we'll take Gardener's Gloves, because if I get Double-Edged Sword, unironically, it would save me. I think I have to go right, and I fish for Double-Edged Sword now. I also need to find some way to not get killed on the first shot versus the Ballista Boy. So... we have challenges, let's put it that way. Hit the crit. Lasers, please. One of you. One of you! You're so stupid. Still, that was a lot of damage. By the way, in case you're wondering what's happening, it's Bag of Orange Pegs that is upgrading the damage. I'm targeting the wrong enemy. Are you stupid, game? I hate on this map it targets the paintings. It's so stupid. Whatever. It honestly hasn't moved the needle that much. It was impossible before, it's still impossible now. Nothing here is a refresh. We'll heal. The joke's on you. As long as I have more than 30 health, I'll beat this boss, right? That's all I need. 30 in a dream. We might as well fire this one. Sure showed that shield something. Oh, by the way, this is the ball-peen hammer that's putting armor up for me. All the shields that spawned to the board gave me 36 armor to start this battle with. It's the rare situation where this item's actually good. And I say rare, it's just good on this floor. Full stop. As much as I mean about the item, it has a use. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. I have to. It's the unbelievable content play. I destroy my own refresh peg, turn it into IronPeg, and the thing that can cause me to refresh the pegs is Necromancer. We've actually beaten C20 with Necromancer now, so this isn't about the spreadsheet. This is about something else. This is about that little perverse thing in your brain that when you see like the balcony or something of a building that you stood on, makes you want to leap over the edge. That's what this is. This is the true Call of the Void. I'm doing it. It's so fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna do it. I'm still gonna die on the boss, by the way, but... Hello, Alien Hedgehog. I'm glad you've joined me at the right moment. I've made a new version of IronPeg, basically, but not well, kind of not intentionally. Everything on the board is dead, I think. I just got a message saying my sub goal for today has been achieved. I haven't got a sub, though, so I don't know how this has happened. If someone has just subbed to me, much appreciated. Oh, my stream's gone down. That's actually very, very, very funny. That's very good. YouTube, give me a second. Alright, YouTube, I should have fixed everything. Famous last words. I'm getting a bit concerned that my Twitch chat is still not talking to me, but my thing says I'm live, it says I'm in the chat room, it's showing my views down to 0, but I'm sure that'll fix itself. Also, the sub still has not come through on my end, other than the fact I've got one, so... It's extremely annoying right now. I can see myself talking in my window. You know what, YouTube? Actually, let me just pause again for a moment. Alright, YouTube, I'm reliably informed we're back. No one's missed anything, by the way. I literally saw it mid-shot, so the shot went through. It was Alien Hedgehog with the subscription. It's finally all caught up, so I think it was my internet. I don't think it was Twitch. So, apologies. Apologies, apologies, apologies. Right, this is the orb I don't want to crit with, so don't aim for the crit peg, you genius. Take that, shield. And now, for the main event. Necromancer is a 516. I can't hit the crit peg, I believe, because it's the Necromancer. But it can hit these pegs, refreshing them, upgrading them, all that jazz. And it's still shit, ladies and gentlemen. It's still shit. It's crazy how bad this orb is. But I've created the perfect environment for it. And Jupiter, by the way, is still good. Okay. It's the last battle. Healing does nothing for me here, because I basically only can take one shot anyway before I die. So we might as well do an upgrade. And of the things to upgrade, this gets stronger. I think this is the plan. Is there really no way for me to go down directly here? Alright, that's the safest shot. So yeah, this is going to be bad. The start, that is. Actually, probably all of it's going to be bad. I need to hit this crit as well. I've only got one on the board. I hit the crit. If only I had another way to crit the board. Actually, my opening is extremely troll right now. It almost couldn't be worse than what I've got. Oh, this could be our death. We don't want to hit the crit on this shot. But I was hoping the shot would all go into the guy. We got a kill. Sadly, as well, the Echo is not after that one. But you know what? Jupiter, it's your redemption arc, buddy. You set up the Echo to two-shot the boss, basically, between your damage and the Echo. That's the new game plan. And the bag of orange pegs all work together in perfect harmony. So this is 780-something damage on this shot, plus the orange peg damage that's going to come into this. This might kill him, you know. I don't think it is going to, but it's going to be up there. No! He lived on 700 health! Oh, it was so close. Honestly, if my start hadn't been garbage, if we'd not put the Necromancer into my sack, we might have won that. That was really weird. Funny. Not good. But... well, there's your IronPeg to anyone that misses IronPeg still. I've also now fucked up all my stream timings. I don't know how long the recording's been going for. I think that was the first run, right? I apologize, YouTube. I'm all over the place now that I've had to restart it. Just gonna quickly check how long the first part was. Because the worst bit as well of my internet dropping is I have to reset the YouTube recording as well to get the stream back on. Because for some reason with OBS, I can't put the stream back on while the YouTube recording is going on. It's like the worst of all worlds. 37 minutes. All right, we have at least another run in us then. This is not the start I dreamed of. I'm pretty sure we've done everything. We'll take reduce, refuse, recycle. It is an economy. There's a typo in my Twitch channel. Don't look. I fixed it. Oops-a-daisy. What's worse is it took me 2 passes to see it. It's like, what? Oh yeah, there is. I see the problem here. A good Christian boy like me doesn't know how to spell the word swear. Smile. Let's blame the internet. Let's blame the British education system, actually. Fuck! I killed everyone immediately. It's fine. Nothing is that good. I probably would have taken an Inferno up since I'm fighting Lecce. But beyond that, there weren't many options. I don't mind if we go left or right here, so we'll do a little greed. Actually, I should go right here, now that I think about it. Since I don't want a question mark tile early, because if you get the duplication event, it's like complete garbage. It does mean me, I can't miss navigate anymore. Also, I forgot I had reduce, refuse, recycle. I probably should have been going for bomb stuff. It's fine. This guy hits me for 1. I sleep. I've killed everyone on the board. Stop! Oh my god. Hitting everything right now. Again, reduce, refuse, recycle. I had fun with you on a previous episode / previous run. I don't know what it actually was anymore. Where I just used you to navigate. We're not going to do that again. I will actually go the correct path this time. Do I want Balanx? Balanx is an orb I kind of like. Not because I think it's necessarily good. I don't think it's bad, by the way. But because it's very entertaining in the way that it fires. I think I want to take it. It's kind of piercing. At the same time, it's kind of targeted. It's like a bit of both worlds. I'll grab it. And instantly upgrade it. It's definitely not high on my tier list of orbs, but at the same time, it's not an orb I take and go like, holy shit, I'm going to lose the run now that I've taken this. It has got merit. It's an insane shot, by the way. Well. Bomb into other bomb, please. Okay, we didn't quite get it. I'm gonna kill at least one of the plants, though. We take 6. It is what it is. You need to perish next. That's a horrible shot from me. I will rectify that by just hitting the bomb now. I tried to get the refresh there. But I got my angles all wrong. That's a play for later. I said I was going to try to misnavigate here with bombs, but surely that bomb that is so close to the exit I want to go down, I can angle it away and, you know, get my cake and eat it, basically. Right? Surely I can get this to go down the right side. From here. Could take another balance upgrade. Nothing on the board super appeals to me, so I'll grab it. It's actually such a hard shot. I'm not doing it. It's way harder than I thought. Man, the additional enemies like cheese me off sometimes. This battle is so much easier without a guy in front of you. Regardless of his health, it's easier. Alright, we take 3. I'm probably going to take another 3 as well, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, the gold bombs with navigation inflation as well, so you get 4 times on top of it, is certainly like... It has a certain je ne sais quoi about it. Actually, it is actually very easy to say what it's got about it. It's a fucking lot of money. It's potentially better than relics in some cases, I think, getting just 20 gold. It is very situational, though, that. Alright, get the particle accelerator reopened. Or not. Good enough. Swaltorb has been buffed. It does more damage now. On the base orb itself. Let's humor it. I kind of want to grab something else at this point, so it's just happened to come at the right time. In theory now, this should actually offer some decent single target damage as well as scaling. Fresh bandana, you show up now after the last run. You disgust me. Well... Don't go for the crit, please. Thank you. This is kind of weird. I need a good crit on the next shot, and that basically decides this battle. That's perfect. We might take damage here, but it won't be too bad. And by might, we're going to take damage here. Hello? Hang on a minute. That's an insane crit. Okay. No tax to be paid. You love to see it. We should take the Inferno. I'm fighting Leshy. Let me upgrade the Swaltorb. It showed up in the last run. Shut up, you. I know where that thing showed up. Effective criticism. Whenever a crit is triggered, apply a random debuff to the targeted enemy. I honestly so rarely see this relic. I apparently have PC20 with it. I just don't remember. It's really fun. And I'm not anti-crit build yet. Is the fleece done? It is done. All right, screw it. I'll take this for fun. It's kind of a shame because you want both, really. However, random debuffs can be blind, and blind can lead to a situation where an enemy can't hit you. It's extremely unlikely, but if I can fill my entire board with crits, then an interesting game is afoot, let's put it that way. Oh, 4 blindness. Okay, I'll take it. I'll also fire you off. Purely because I just want you to do maximum damage to the board right now. Horrible. Good work. Right, change target to the bat again. Give me the crit, please. Perfection. And dude, just give me gold. We can actually farm this guy. I can't hit another gold direct, but we'll just bank one off the wall. And again. Okay, good enough for me. Nothing here offers me more crits. And actually, that's really what I'm after right now. There is a shop coming up if I want the shop. Unfortunately, I can't get 50 gold by it, so it's kind of worthless to me. No offense. I think I'll upgrade this then. And I'd rather go left. I'd strongly rather go left, because otherwise I have to waste a tile. Alright, I'll take ambidextrary. I think it's that like question mark stage of is it late enough to grab it, and it's close enough now that I'm content to do it. It's not great, though. We'll do this because I actually want to fight the elite. God damn it. I don't know what the odds of the elite fight that are there, but I wish it was higher sometimes. I kind of wish you could hang around for longer. Make that event like, you gain 7 health, you gain 8 health, you get 9 health, and it just progressively gets harder and harder and harder. Because, man, I really wanted to fight the guy. This is stupid. Just fire down. This is the fight where I never fuck around. Just get the bombs immediately. I hate taking damage in this fight. It feels so stupid when there's 8 bombs on the board to take damage. I do need to remember I've got reduce, refuse, recycle. I'm still not using it. We might want to consider using it at some point. It's fairly good economy-wise. Never mind, there go all the bombs. It's okay. Good enough. I think I want nothing here, slime-wise. I can't really get punished for this. I didn't care if we went left or right. If we went to hell, so be it. I'm at max health anyway. Okay, try and one-shot the spider, please. Nice. And again, rinse and repeat. I want to deal with this spider now. He lived on 5. Come on. We might as well take the Dagob shot. Come on, hit one of the bombs, please. Didn't kill the bat. Oh, we can actually see a change which happened in the last patch. Balance should hit all 4 of these guys, because Balance now hits the top and the bottom enemy, I believe. Actually, just to prove the point, I'm going to try and not hit a bomb on this shot. Because otherwise the bat will die next to me. Okay, it didn't work the way I thought it did. The slime lived. That's fine, it was still good. Maybe it's if the enemy is shielding them, it still doesn't go through. I actually don't remember how that used to interact if one was on the top, one was on the bottom. We'll just say I misread the patch notes from last time. Alright. Me versus Mr. Spider. Can I get him on this shot? Probably not. I'll get a refresh just to guarantee I get him on the next shot. And these fucking spiders. This guy's just been chunking me the entire game. I've not even played poorly here. Do I want that? I am lacking piercing. The ball dub is a pretty funny form of piercing. You know what? Why not? I mean, there are reasons why not, by the way, but it's fun. Not in this situation, it's not, though. That's fine. I'll take the crit. Blindness on the Minotaur's not insignificant. I'll use the ball dub to hit the refresh, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to get that crit. Okay, again, the next shot, show me a good crit. Cowardice. I'm going to try and go for it, though, because if I don't get this, I'm going to be super sad, regardless. We're not going to get it. Alright, this is the reverso world where we're going to take a shit ton of damage, I think. The 4% blind, please. Alright, we should get him before I have to pay another tax. It's still not terrible, honestly. We have money for a heal. I think we've killed him. I mean, that's better, obviously. Okay, the new task at hand, which is kind of risky. Never mind, it's no longer risky. It would have been to kill... Sorry, to get Necromancer before I took 16 damage. Now, though, I think I should just take the 25 max health and not worry about it. Yeah, let's just not worry about it. I shouldn't take 16 before I fire it, but you never know. Especially with ambidextrary. Never mind. I missed blades. I had ambidextrary. Forgot again. Whoopsie. You have ambidextrary, by the way. Let's use ambidextrary. It's a pretty good item, honestly. I need, like, an audible cue. I need the game to shout to me, you have ambidextrary, as I get into a battle. Only then may I remember that I have ambidextrary. Right, stay on top of the bramble situation while we can. Fuck it. Send it. Send the ball up. Roll through him. Yeah, the additional max health for later is also pretty good. I do agree with you on that. Oh, also that nearly fucked up there. I only just got back what I paid for it. I have 2 refreshes on the board. I can't hit either of them right now. They're both hidden by brambles and pegs. He's actually quite troll right now. Fortunately, I can fire the Inferno because I have ambidextrary. But ironically, ambidextrary may have just saved this run. I can't fire you off either, can I? Or I won't be able to. Because I'll take 6 before then. So we're actually in a really weird situation. By weird, I mean potentially a situation where I die here. Yeah, I can't fire it anymore. Excuse me, I didn't get the bramble there. God damn this thing. Yeah, I know, it'll kill me. I just didn't have enough Leshy Tech going into this battle, I think. That was actually the issue. Or it didn't come up at the right time. Yeah, I'm dead. Man, that surprised me. I thought we would get through that battle quite comfortably. I guess my relics are kind of garbage. Like, none of them do anything now that I look at it, which is kind of awkward. but with Swaltop and Nosferatu. I guess if I didn't have Nosferatu at level 3 either, but man, I thought we were actually going to comfortably live through that, but I guess not. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of YouTube. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything else, mate. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.